Kevin wants to know, what is our final state of awareness in Kabbalah?
I'll send you a postcard when I get there. But the Kabbalists describe it as something that is like a complete inter-inclusion in the entire system, so that we partake in the awareness of the entire system, and we do that through a connection with other people. We feel everything. We sort of partake in what you could call the divine mind, but that just means the force that animates everything. We are not limited by physical appearances. They don't divide us from any kind of connection or ability to think of and to fulfill the well-being of others. It's a completely different perception of reality. It's not that we're sort of just stuck in our bodies. We are really working with the actual reality behind the illusory level. This thing about bodies, the world, physical forces, and all that is a construct by the ego. Let's imagine you were in a glass globe, and spiritual forces, let's say spiritual objects, or they are intentions, real spirituality is on the outside of that, and it comes to the wall of the glass bubble. But we don't see it on those terms. We take a paintbrush that's filled with egoistic paint, and we paint an image over that, and that becomes the world that we see. It's based on the kind of intention that we have, and that limits both our connection to and our perception of what exists in actual reality. So that state, that highest state, well, I can't even talk about the highest state. There's like one where we completely build our soul, in which we begin to really act with and for, as a conduit for the Creator's intention. And then there's more than that. But that state of correcting our perception is one in which we are completely caring for, loving, and infused into the whole system.
Is the purpose of creation the evolution of man into a companion for the Creator of everything?
Yeah, that's a way of putting it. Yes. The purpose of creation is for us to become completely fulfilled, and there's only one thing that can fulfill us, and that is the only thing that actually exists, which is the intention to bestow, this kind of treasure chest of giving. But fulfillment is interestingly like ever, in order to feel it, it's ever expanding and ever filled. It's like the ultimate good for which we were created. And that ultimate good is the Creator, so to speak. It's like it's that original intention fulfilled in us, and we also carry that forward. So the intention is to evolve us through our desire and intention to the place that was originally intended for us when all of creation started. The Kabbalists call this thought of creation, they define it this way. The thought of creation is to create a creature and to completely fulfill it. That's what it does, and in the end, that's what we do for the whole system and for every connected relationship that we have only in order to provide a conduit of that light to others and to the whole system. We sort of become guardians of the galaxy. You know what I mean? We are the ones who bring forward all of this through us to others, and we need others in order to be able to even express that. It wouldn't exist. Just like we were created in order to fulfill this desire to completely fulfill, we need others in order to be an equivalence of form with that force.